Oh, you're back? Did you get my slap?
Yeah, welcome back. We just finished cleaning up down here. Got most of the debris blocking the sun level cleared up. Come on down. I had almost no time to grab anything before I left.
I'm not sure myself. I was stuck in there for what felt like decades. This landscape full of nothing. Time felt like it was at a standstill. I just kept going and I found these exits, holes, things that led to places. Timelines probably. Eventually found one that led here. Anyways, there you are. Wait, no slushy?
Down to business, Coyote. Not the time for joking around. As I'm sure you're all aware, last night the survivors ran into something unexpected. That monster from the attack on the cabin, the one that killed the slasher, this one's real. It's not a manifestation like we're used to seeing. We already lost someone, and had several other survivors injured.
Seems like the Deep Night's starting to catch on to our plan.
We need to be much more careful going forward, and we need more info. Ayla, you've been sorting through the records and databases on these terminals, correct?
Affirmative.
Do you have anything?
I have found several references to a project called Nocturne. Records indicate they were attempting to fuse deep night matter into living organisms. The project was shuttered after control over the specimens had failed. Project was overseen by Dr. Malcolm ORVHILL.
Wait. The owner of the cabin, ORVHILL Energies? Didn't you guys tell me that guy died a few years ago?
Accessing HUNT files on Dr. Malcolm ORVHILL. Malcolm ORVHILL, occupation, former ORVHILL Energies CEO, age, 84, status, deceased, cause of death, natural causes.
This dude was tied up in some serious business. If that monster's been down here this long, how did it even escape? Did someone let it out? Are we sure that ORVHILL's dead?
He's dead. If Hunt has files on this guy, then he's gotta be. Regardless, looks like we have even more of a reason to check out the sub-level of the lab. We need to see if there's any information about this Nocturne project somewhere down there. Maybe we'll find a weakness and be able to put that monster down for good. Head on down. We'll wrap up here and be right behind you.
Was another failure. Nothing seems to survive beyond the first few days. ORVHILL suggesting we try something larger and more resilient to the source. Even sent us a few new genome samples. A dire wolf, 2 subspecies of leopard, and an actual Komodo dragon, if you could believe that. Well, at least it's better than rats, I guess.
Did you touch something?
Security alert. Unauthorized person around into the laboratory. Lockdown initiated.
That's annoying. Ayla, can you shut this thing up and remove the lockdown?
Already in progress.
Just hang tight. We'll have you out in a second. What? Monster? Ayla, where are we at? Can you get this thing open?
Negative. Nocturne will breach the room before I can override the lab's security protocols.
Put up a barrier at the lab entrance. Sorry, survivors, but you've got to find a way out of that room and fast. In the meantime, we'll work on finding you an alternate exit. Now,
You found him an exit yet, Ayla?
Yes, forwarding location.
alright, you got that, survivors? We're on our way and we'll meet up with you at the coordinates. If you could swipe any info on your way without becoming Monster Chow, at least this situation won't be a complete loss. Stay safe.
We finally have it. One of the subjects survived the procedure. The changes to its physical structure were immense, to say the least. It's several times larger than we previously predicted. Somewhat bipedal now as well. But, just as expected though, there's no change to the subject's cognizant behavior. For the lack of a better phrase, it's as dumb as bricks. Still runs on animalistic instinct and adrenaline. We can't control it. Yet. Surely there has to be a way, right? human trials? Well, a bunch of corporate hacks. We're near ready to start human trials. We haven't even begun to understand the substance that we're dealing with. Even if we did, even if we had enough subjects willing to volunteer, the fatality rate is over 96%. No. We have to do better. Or this won't end well.
Survivors, you're still alive. Good. Let's get out of here. Come on. Everyone, get behind me. I have anticipated this moment for a very long time. What is this? Ah, yes. The great merchant. Savior to the timeline. How noble of you to think that you can stop what's coming.
Midnight's shadow.
Thank you for fulfilling your end of the deal. I always knew you were a wise one. Oh, Coyote, what's going on? What did you do?
Merch, I had no other choice. It was either help him or stay stuck in there forever. I'm sorry.
Coyote? So cold of you to lie to your friends. Don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll understand. After all, Merch is no stranger to manipulating those that trust him most. You told me to seek purpose, and I have certainly found it. Oh my god. Aiden? What happened to you? I have become an emissary. You pushed me down this path. For that, I will grant you one mercy. Consider this the only opportunity to get ahead. Embrace the cover of midnight now, for you cannot run from it much longer. Ayla, find us an exit. Now!
In progress.
Pity. I had a feeling we wouldn't see eye to eye on this. Don't worry about fleeing back to the cabin. Consider this an eviction notice.
Kill them now.
I'm gonna kill you! Sorry to disappoint you. I have to admit, I didn't expect you to find 3 of the amplifiers so fast. Very good planning on your part. Orville hid them well. The things we can accomplish with this.
I don't think so.
What?
Well, it all went according to plan, right? I brought the gear, and you got an amplifier. Just like you asked. We're done here.
Exit located.
Run! beginning of the end. You have no idea how hopeless you are to stop us. Keep running. I will end you. Go, get to that cargo elevator. We need to leave.
Listen, Birch, I'm sorry. I had no other...
I'll deal with you later.
Warning. Incoming attack. Hang on.
Everyone brace for impact.